We are meeting another new character. Her name is Gloria Martinez, and her son's name is Angel. Hampers, applesauce, strained peas. I look up for a minute and see Lupe smiling at me. I nod, then go back to making my list. Orange juice and baby powder and soy milk. I didn't even know what soy milk was a year ago. Gloria. Reynard pokes me in the arm, gestures towards the front of the room. Mr. Ward is heading in my direction. I put my shopping list away before he can ask me what soy milk has to do with Zora Neale Hurston and the book he's been reading to us. Their eyes were watching God. I turn to Reynard and nod thanks. He doesn't say much, but he always looks out for me. I should have made a shopping list before I left the house this morning, but I barely got out as it is. Angel spit up on my shirt right when I was headed out the door. It's like he picks the time to do it, like he doesn't want me to leave. It took me 10 minutes to clean him up and find myself another shirt. If Mommy hadn't done the laundry for me yesterday, I wouldn't even have clean ones to wear. I was stupid to think I could do this on my own. Even with Mommy's help, I hardly have time to study or do my own homework. Last week, Lupe asked if I could hang out with her after school, and I just about laughed in her face. Chica, I wanted to say. Them days are over for me. I go straight home now, except for maybe stopping at the grocery store. I'm no more Gloria Loca, the party girl. Fun isn't even in my vocabulary anymore. Once you have a kid, everything changes. If I could go back and do things over, but I can't. So no sense dreaming about it. I love my Angel, and that's no lie, but I wish he didn't cry so much. He always wants something. His bottle, a new diaper, the teddy he dropped on the floor for the 16th time in a row, or else he wants me to hold him. Like I can rock a baby and write a paper at the same time. And forget about sleep. He wakes me up in the middle of the night so much I practically wake up on my own now. Ooh, I skipped a paragraph. 2 weeks ago, he wakes up crying with a fever. I don't know what to do. I rub him with a cold washcloth and then take his temperature. I give him baby Tylenol. Wake him up and walk him up and down. I take his temperature and I sing to him. I rock him, I give him a bottle of water, and I take his temperature. I must have taken his temperature 10 times before his fever finally broke. Then I put him in bed with me so I can watch him. By the time I close my eyes, the clock radio says 3:16 a.m. The next day, I have a math test, which I flunk. I kept nodding off between reading the problems and working out the solutions. I was a mess. Lucky for me, when I explained what happened, the teacher let me take the test over. I still have 2 years to go before I graduate, but I've got to make it. And I've got to go to college. Period. Angel's father already told me straight up he ain't having nothing to do with this baby. So it's on me. Mommy says she'll help me, but it's me who has to make a good life for Angel. It's like she says, my life ain't just about me anymore. It's about my son. Lupe has no idea how lucky she is. How can I get that through to her? And then her poem, Open Mic, Message to a Friend by Gloria Martinez. That girl in the mirror, daughter of San Juan, made of sunshine and sugarcane, looks a lot like me. She used to run weightless, time a perfume bottle hanging from her neck, mañana a song. She made up the words while she skipped until the day she stopped. Caught the toothless, squirming bundle heaven dropped into her arms, and gravity kicked in. Her life took a new spin. This screaming gift did not lead her to dream places or to fill her empty spaces like she thought. Silly Chica. She bought into Hollywood's lie that love is mostly what you get instead of what you give, and what it costs, like the perfumed bottle ripped from her neck and sent flying to the ground. The crashing sound of lost years shattered in her ears, and new fears emerged from the looking glass. Sometimes I wonder if she'll ever sing again. And we'll hear Tyrone's reply. Girl's got a lot of heart, coming back to school after having a baby. I saw her around here last year. Man, did she get big. Now she shrunk right back down, though. She's fine, so I can see why a guy would want to give her a baby. Not like any other guy will get the chance, the way she steers clear and keeps to herself now. Fine as she is, that girl ain't no dummy. Not writing poetry like that. She could put it up on the wall, if you ask me. I think it belongs there.